Oh, oops. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day, or had a great day. Let's bring that in my ear. We are kind of just starting this game again from the beginning, because there's no save file right now for the demos. Move my camera around. Can't even say hi to Daisy, right? Hi, Daisy. She's like, give me attention. Hi. You weren't giving me asking for any attention until I just started turning this on. Yes. 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 Enough. Enough. Thank you. You're a good girl. Hello, cute girls. Thank you. Hello. I hope you're having a great day. Sadly, today we thought the snow here was all gone, but it is very faintly snowing, and the snow is very fine layer on the ground, and I thought it was all gone. I was so happy. I pulled my motorcycle out yesterday, started it, not yesterday, on the weekend. Started it. Now there's still snow. I'm walking my cute girl. Aww. Same, there's a bit of snow here too. Now you too? Hi. You got some hair in your face. Hold on. There you go. Just got jealous, didn't you? Okay, so last weekend... I don't need you to eat that. Last weekend we played Is the Seat Taken, Locomoto, and we played about 10 minutes of this game. So this game is called Wholesome Out and About, and it's, I think, just a cute kind of like harvesting herbs and finding them kind of game so far, is what I'm getting. What? There's nothing there for you. No, there's nothing there. I don't have anything. Why are you so curious? I don't have anything. Well, I'm not moving, so... So I'll read this again. Hello! Hello, my puppy's running around with a water bottle in her mouth. Hopefully you took the cap off that water bottle so she doesn't bite it off. I always make sure to take the bottle caps off if they're chewing on them, but I think... Sorry if you heard that. That was Duke. He's just annoyed that I'm not paying attention to him now. They don't chew on water bottles that much anymore. Oh, look, there's a toy right here. Will that make you happy? Go get it. Hello? It said to leave a message at the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin. That rain last night was dreadful. I couldn't sleep a wink with all that thunder. Oh, I do hope you made it to that campsite okay. If you spot Annie, the campsite manager, don't be shy and ask for directions to town and say hello, You've heard me speak about my best friend Barbara before. She's always foraging, rustling up some tea or tincture. She normally goes to those woods near their campsite. Check in on her on your way, would you? I can't wait to see you, Pumpkin. Again, WASD, E to move and interact. Ugh. See if I get motion sickness playing with this for a while. Wowee, that was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie, run this campsite. My nickname as a kid was Pumpkin. Storm must have finally passed, and gosh, has it done a number on this site. But luckily these fallen trees didn't cause more damage to the place or to us. Now that I think of it, if the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to go check on everyone. Follow me, there's no time to lose. So after we finish this demo game, I'm hoping it won't take too long. Oh yeah, I loved this last time. We played this at the beginning, near the end of last stream. Oh, now I'm skipping. So the character, when she runs down a hill, sticks her arms out, and then eventually she just starts skipping too. It's really cute. Oh, gotta press the button. Tree Fifth blocked the path completely. But with a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on, I'm right behind you. And then, all of a sudden, my character is the Hulk and decides to move all the trees out of the way. Which I think is pretty funny. Wow, oof, that stings. One of those tree branches nicked my hand. Something fierce. So they insinuate that she helped you, but I'm just gonna believe that it was me the whole time. I have the worst luck. I always get cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara is going to have to patch me up again. It's so cold. Yeah, it's really cold outside. I miss the nice warm weather we had on the weekend. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. She's normally in the woods just ahead. We should find her. We still did this. We haven't caught up to where we last were yet. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you, dear. All that thunder and lightning and you out in nothing but a tent. What have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch. I got it. It got the better of me, but never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with the injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up, but fine. It's the town that's taken the battering. You really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this cut. Perhaps your new friend can help us gather some. So this game is where I'm going to like mess up the names of these plants, and it's going to be hilarious. Oh yes, this is May's grandchild. Lovely to meet you, dear. This is quite the welcome to Portobello. Would you mind helping me forage? It's easier than it looks, I promise. All you need is the basket and some foraging cards. When you spy a plant, identify it using cards and harvest away. Just try not to take more than half the plant so it will remain healthy and regrow. And keep a keen eye. Similar species often grow in the same patches. Ribwort and broadleaf. What? And plantain often grow alongside each other around here. I'll give you the foraging cards for both plants, and leaves of either will do. One second. Hi, Game Juggalo. How are you doing? Is this what you want? Why don't you come here and give me your paw? You gotta come here. There you go. Now give me the paw. Thank you. That's a good boy. Now go get it. If you're gonna bug me, I'm gonna bug you. I need my blankets to keep me warm. There we go. I'm good. I've been doing great so far. Right? Keep it busy? Oop. No. You don't need to come up here, ma'am. I am trying to play a game. Oh, you're supposed to be cuddling me, not looking at my plate of empty food. Yeah. Get down. Get down, madam. Thank you, chunky girl. I reckon you'll find plenty along the pathways around these parts. They crop up around disturbed soil. Happy hunting! Hmm? Good girl. You go lie down now. No, we're done. No, go lie down. Oh, eat a collect. She wanted food. She's not getting any more food. She needs to lose weight. She's over 80 pounds. Needs to be less. Objective complete. A hand helper. New item unlocked. Ribwort plantain card. Broadleaf plantain card. So that's what we're calling plants, plantain. That's where we can find all of our stuff. 1 and 2. There's no food on that plate though. I've cleared it. Except for some stranded pieces of garlic. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Like we did last time. Plant patches. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. Identification. First, click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left. Then click on the parts of the plant, stem, leaves, flower to identify. So last time I said it was this one. Short oval leaves with parallel lines and long and narrow flower spike. It's not quite right, but okay. Not clicking in the right spot. And then this one, which we say it's the ribwort. The small, creamy flower spikes with brown seeds. It just doesn't even look like that, but I think they need some more graphics for the flowers. Okay, so we're gonna harvest them. Harvesting plant parts are displayed on the left side. Click the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the healthier bar. To the health bar, not the healthier bar. Don't take too much. So you just snip. And then this one. There. Then we go back. Give Barbara the plantain. This is the same game you started last round. Yes, I was just catching up to where we last were so we could continue the whole demo. That took you no time at all. You must have a green touch, dear. Well done. Maybe we should collect some more plants while we're out here. With the storm, we'll need extra supplies. Yes, having a good stock of herbs and medicinal never hurts. Though, of course, you might find some plants you aren't familiar with. If you can show me a picture of a plant you've seen, I can give you their foraging cards to guide safe harvesting. Okay, here, I have a spare camera you can use. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. If you ever want to talk photography, I'm your girl. Now, let's not get distracted. Just snap a photo of everything you don't recognize. Here, collecting a variety of plants would be ideal. Though I won't complain if you find yourself swept away by the foraging bugs. Make sure you know what you're picking. Some plants have dangerous lookalikes. Annie's camera. Take photos of plants. I guess press C for the camera. Oh, this one is my favorite, stinging nettle. Often found growing in ruins and disturbed around undisturbed ground, and it's extremely nutritious and tastes like spinach. And this is red dead nettle. Despite the name, it is not harmful. It's actually part of the mint family. Found growing in rich and disturbed ground. Sting nettle with a very long history of use for food, medicine, tea, and rope making with a flavor similar to spinach when cooked. Young nettle plants are often harvested in spring when other food sources are scarce. Cooking and soaking plants in water removes the sting from the plant and allows it to be handled without injury. Stinging nettles are packed full of vitamins and minerals and can be cooked in the soup of stews and as a vegetable on its own. The stems of stinging nettles contain a fine fiber that has been used to create clothing or cordage for making the fishing nets, string, and rope. So I like this. This looks more realistic, so you could actually maybe learn that in the future. How's the hair? Did it brighten up at all? I have zero faith in this hair brightening up. So I have made an appointment to get this to the bright colored orange that I prefer. Around the 24th, right? Yes. So that'll cost a pretty penny, but I'm not particularly fond of my darkish red hair. I wanted bright orange, and I'm gonna get it. Eventually. Okay, and then the red dead nettle. What? Get your toy. See, if I get it, you're just gonna run away. Yeah. No, you go get a toy. You go play with your toy. Go. Both go get that. The Red Ridge 5 can only last so long. I'm sorry, but after a while I could see the red, but to me it just is brown. This is like the darkest, in my opinion, it's the darkest that I've ever had my hair. I've only ever put like blonde highlights and vibrant orange. I've never gone any darker than this. This is the darkest I've done. So it was quite a shock when I put my faith into what they were doing. Red dead nettle grows in lawns and garden beds or field edges. It looks similar to streaking nettle, but smaller and with more rounded leaves. Its leaves don't sting, but are covered with soft hairs, hence the name dead nettle. It is an annual and grows each year from seed. The red flowers develop towards the top of the stem amongst the leaves. The flowers are tubular with lips forming a platform for insects to land on. There are lots of different species of long-tongued insects, like the red mason bee and the bumblebees, who visit the red dead nettle for its sweet nectar, and the caterpillars of moths, such as the white ermine, feed on its leaves. I wonder what these are for. Guess this spot right here, eh? That looks like what we already have. Yeah. We've done that, we've done that, and we've done that. Put my hand out again. Take a photo of new plants. Start forest bathing. Got that. Oh, there we go. Here's one we haven't seen yet. here we have yarrow. Did you know it can help to stop bleeding? It's also edible, though I don't enjoy the bitter taste myself. Oh, be careful, dear. It's easily confused with that highly toxic poison hemlock. It's said that the famous philosopher Socrates died of a poison made from hemlock. Oh, I've seen this before. Warning, all parts deadly poisonous. It grows in open sunny grasslands, often near coasts. It is hairless. The stems are smooth and soft, often spotted with red or purple. The leaf stalks are round without the groove. This plant looks similar to other plants in the carrot family, which are often foraged and including wild carrots, sweetly cicely, and cow sparsely. Well, I could tell because the leaves are very similar to carrots. Be careful of misidentifying this deadly plant. The toxin parsley, the automatic nervous systems, paralyzes the automatic nervous system that controls breathing and the heart. It will kill you within 3 hours. In ancient Greece, poison hemlock was used to poison condemned prisoners, including the famous philosopher Socrates, who had accused of corrupting the minds of the young men of Athens in 399 BC. Oh, was I supposed to harvest those? Huh. Plant with a long history used for both food and medicine. Considering a lifetime medicine, the plant has been used for both tooth and ear aches. While the plant has also been used to heal cuts, the winds reduce pain for fever and to help fall asleep. The entire plant has been infused into tea or eaten in small quantities. The Latin name Achillea is derived from a mythical Greek hero Achilles, who reportedly carried it with his army to treat battle wounds in China, and stems of yarrow are used to cast the Qing Oracle. Okay, so yeah, we do have to harvest them. Yeah, harvest and expect the plants. Okay, so this is the yarrow. And then... where's the other one? This is the hemlock. I think they might need to increase their graphics to understand this more. Going a little too far on that one. And then we harvested this one. Okay. And the other one that we left over here. Oops. red nettle. This is the string. I mean, the game's not really going to save my progress here, so... I like the guitar strumming sounds for this. Oop, going a little too far on that one. Oopsie. To Barbara. Before I return to her, I just want to check something. Yes, my game sound is playing. Aren't you quite the natural forager? Thank you so much, dear. These supplies will definitely help patch the town back up. Annie's hand is looking better already, thanks to you. It doesn't sting at all anymore. Your salves are always magic, Barbara. Do you think you'll be okay making it to town yourself? Barbara and I are going to scope out the damage here. These trees have looked in better shape. Before you head off, you should sort all the plants you've collected. You wouldn't want to mix up something edible with something dangerous. You can use my sorting table to categorize everything you found. Let me know when you've sorted all your plants out. The table's right here. Where's the table? Oh, right there. Select the correct plant to get curiosity points. If you fail 2 times, you don't have any points. If in doubt, leave it out. Yeah, they definitely need to fix this graphics. No, that wasn't it. How do I... Oh, okay. Pretty sure it was this one. Yeah. It's the ripwort plant. Yarrow of flatweed. It's probably... maybe this one. I don't think it's the hemlock. No. It's not. Nope, was the yarrow. I didn't mean to press that button, but I guess. Lucky. Yarrow. That was easy. String nettle or red nettle? I think it's the red nettle. No, so it's the string nettle because there's none for the hemlock. Not doing so good with my points here, jeez. So this one should be the string. Oh. I don't remember this one. It's not even that one. There goes my points. Okay, this is definitely that one. That's easy to do. Should use my new foraging cards to harvest some plants. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorted already? My, you are a quick learner. Sorting is such an important step. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. As I always say, when in doubt, leave it out. We can't all be foraging masters, but after last time, I'll try to remember. You best get along to your Granny May. Be careful of logs blocking the path. I wouldn't want to patch up any more injuries. I think I spotted Charles on the path towards town. He should be able to help you clear the way. Talk to Charles. Is this the way to town? Do I have a map? Nope, I do not have a map. This looks like it's the way to town. Look, I'm skipping. Are you Charles? Yes, Charles. Oh, there. Now, who could you be? It's dangerous scampering about these woods after that storm. These trees are kneeling over left and right. Took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path, and that's saying something. Good thing I ate my porridge this morning, eh? Wait a second. You must be May's grandchild. She'd be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping out in all that rain. Fair warning, her house took a right beating last night. You best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of these trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get stuff done, eh? Go on now. I feel like he should have like a thick accent in my mind. I can't jump. Oh, there we go. There's my jump. I was like, where's my jump? I want to jump. Dandelion. And flatweed. Dandelion. Found in grassy areas is widely used as herbal remedy. All parts aid digestion, and it's Did she snarl? Daisy's not being nice. She's not sharing. Where's your other toy? Get that one. Almost thought it. Okay, my microphone's still plugged in. That was close. What about this one? He's like, no. Doesn't want this one. Daisy! Now you do? Now you want it? Get it. Now I moved your bed. Lie down. Nope, she's just doing her little pacing. Like, look what I got. You can't have it. Okay. Back to this. Young central leaves are the best for eating raw. Studies confirm its diuretic, antioxidants, and potential anti-cancer benefits. Supporting its traditional medicinal use, dandelions are vital for pollinators, offering nectar and seeds to bees, butterflies, birds, and especially when other food is scarce. Flatweed grows in meadows and grassy pastures. Ways to open up woodlands, and is a dandelion look-alike that is edible. It is toxic to horses, but good grazing for sheep. is also called cat's ear because of the shape, the fine hair on the leaves resembling the ear of a cat. The leaves are used in salads or as vegetables, but can be bitter. They are less bitter if picked before the flower form. I'm reading a little too much for my opinion right now. Skip! Skip, person, skip! Do it! Oh no, arms out. I think that's just adorable. Before we talk to Grady, I want to do that again. Skipping. Skipping. I think they should add this in more games where you just whee, arms out while you go down a hill. It is adorable. There you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. You know what? It suits me because I've made my hair orange, so Pumpkin works really well. I can't say the same for my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. Her roof is caved right through thanks to that tricksy tree. Really, I should be counting my lucky stars. The roof is the worst of it. The rest of the town is in worse state and not a penny to rub together to rebuild it. That's why we've got to take matters into our own hands, Let's show them that storm what's what. We're going to have a fundraiser. You'll help us out, won't you? If you go through the town and market, and there's a community kitchen underneath the train station. Meet me there, and we can whip up some delicious dishes to sell at the market. Remember how good my string nettle soup recipe is, don't you, Pumpkin? If you spot any of the folk from town, don't be afraid to say hello. We're a kind bunch here in Portobello. I'm sure they'd be happy to help with the fundraiser as well. Find Arthur and Linda along the path. This is the house, so I'm assuming I'm gonna go this way. Jump. You're Linda. Darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She certainly wasn't wrong about that stylish figure you cut, darling. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon, or well, not enough left for it to call it a salon, sadly. Can you say the same for my boat? Can't believe I lost another one. We've certainly seen better days, but suppose we're all in the same boat now, aren't we, huh? I suppose so. At least we've still got places to rest our heads and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver lining. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Speaking of help, could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with a lovely young lady from out of town. Well, that doesn't look creepy at all. Lovely young lady from out of town. My beautiful smoothie stall, trashed, torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it all right. I need new paint, wood, fabrics, and that's not even telling if the cooler was damaged. My pops always says a challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will be once you've built it again, right? I suppose. Oh, hi, I'm Laya. Do you live here too? I'm visiting Portobello for a seaside break, but it seems like the storm had other ideas. That's an understatement. You're related to Bay, right? I'm Harry. Normally I offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with repairs. Oh yeah, May said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see it. It's just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. Enter the community kitchen. for the old style fridge. Nope. You found your way okay, Pumpkin. Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, stringing nettle soup. Barbara had us well stocked on leaves, and it's just what people need right now. Now let's get on with it. Head over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. That's not the book. In the kitchen. This book. Wrong button. String nettle soup. I only need 2 people. 3-star smoothie and lemonades, teas and soups, those 2. That's cute. Tea for recipes. Okay, we're only gonna make 1. Oh, Pumpkin, it smells heavily in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me get up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything else. How did Charles help you do that while we were cooking? Because he was helping me cook. So we've got plenty to sell in addition to our lovely soup. Meet me at the stall just outside the right and walk you through it. Back outside. This is cute. I love the aesthetic of the community kitchen. Outside, there you go. There's the stall. How exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now, we don't want to just take people's money, happy as they may be to give it for a good cause. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Sorry, I got distracted by a tug-of-war session actually happening for once. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. Bottom container shows your created items. Click on them to add to the customer's basket. The top container shows the NPC's needs. Choose items that fit customers' needs to increase their happiness. You can give them multiple items. Don't worry if you don't have an item they need. That's normal. Press sell to confirm the sale and get paid. So hydrating, upset stomach, and rheumatism. Anti-inflammatory, aches and pains. Oh, there's more. So this one's for this one. For that. The upset stomach. There's the hydrating one. Dried mushrooms. I don't have something for the upset stomach. If it isn't my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help get some repairs underway faster than you can say, well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say, I've worked up quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. So, savory and fresh. Back, kids were hungry. So we got the wild greens. Welcome back. Yeah, that's also why I started stream a little late, because I was finishing eating dinner and then I was quickly putting together the video from last week's stream. Nutritious. Okay, we do that for fresh. Hydrating. That's the only hydrating one. Nothing for mental health, though. Aches and pains, soothing. Floral and sweet. Soothing. Bruises. Muscle soreness. Immune boosting. Hydrating. So just the savory. Don't have anything for mental health. That'd be... Oh, this is so cool. Everyone must be so talented to put all this together on such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Lode can see that that's the law firm I work for back in the city. Cass and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings they sell. So buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called The Bell. The big one up on the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here really seem to care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, if there's any way I can help you all rebuild while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. Glad there's no timer for this. Aches and pains. I'm gonna find like a 2-in-1. Like nutritious. I don't think we have anything for digestion. I don't remember seeing... Oh yeah, we do. Digestion and then nutritious. There. This is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in business. You do forage the local plant life to make some of this. How innovative and raw. I'm sure it's safe if May was involved. Show me what you've got. Where's the umami one? There's one that has Vincent's umami. Right here. No other umami one? No. Yep. And then this one. Oh, darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. Meeting you has truly been a highlight of my day. I can only apologize for timing of your visit. Normally, I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but I don't even have so much as a bottle of clarifying oil left. I confess I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, I would be a big help, darling. Floral skincare and sleep aid. Hey! No. Go lie down. He's playing with it. You leave it alone. Yes. Knocking my chair. Pain in the butt. Skincare. Floral. We don't have a sleep aid. I think I got rid of that one. Did we have a sleep aid before? Probably. Me again. Wowee, you and May sure cooked up a storm to beat a storm. I'm going to head back out to the campsite tonight, so I best stock up supplies. Gotta keep my energy high to fix all those tents. My hand is feeling 10 million times better after using the ribwort plantain you picked. So anything else you recommend is good by me. You totally have the healing touch. Soreness and bruise and band-aid. Oh, it's you, dear. How sweet of you to help May fundraiser. She's a tough walnut, May. Even with her cottage destroyed, her first thought is for everyone else. And what a selection you have to offer. The wondering of foraging doesn't stop once you've harvested your chosen plant. It has the power to create all the goodness the town really should do with some pick-me-ups right now, myself included. What would you recommend? A lot of things, apparently. Anxiety. I think we have that. We have soothing and the anti-inflammatory. Oh, did I get rid of that? Oh, there it is. There we go. Talk to Granny. Where's Granny? There she is. Goodness gracious, what a success, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. This is all this money will go right back to fixing up the town. What a wonderful start. There's so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Arthur and his boat, Linda and her hair salon, and my little cottage, of course. Though that's the least of my worries. What's more important is getting the town in shape. Buildings need fixed, and we'll have to clear those broken trees, plant new ones in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty. And you've always been a hard worker. Pumpkin. I'm so grateful that you came to visit us. It might not have been that we planned. It might have not been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, Now, you go on. You've helped me enough for now. I think Barbara wants a word. She's by the kitchen door. Hello, dear. You were such a help foraging today. I just had to come say thank you. Normally, I'd be able to manage alone, but with Annie's injury and all the stress from the storm, well, you really made my day easier. Lately, the simplest things just leave me so exhausted. Maybe it's my age finally creeping up on me. But that's not your concern. I'll let you get on with exploring Portobello. Even windswept from a storm, it's quite charming. But one more thing. If you follow the tunnel next to me, it'll take you to the forest above town. A good place to find fresh ingredients. Now have fun. Further foraging optional, and then market raised a lot of money. It's time to rest. What a busy day it has been, Pumpkin. Thank you so much for helping the fundraiser. It really lifts our spirits. I'm certain with you here, you'll be able to recover the rest of our town. It won't be easy, but nothing worth ever is. Right? Who said this again? I think it was Theodore Roosevelt. Anyway, let's all do our best. Resting is part of the process, so let's end the day here. This was cute. I mean, we could have continued in, wait, T, keep playing? Yeah. Yeah, so we can do optional. Only asked for a few plants, but I can collect more. Go out this way? Or you found chamomile. My aunt used to drink chamomile tea. It helped her to get a good night's sleep. She would carry it in her little thermos jug wherever she went. And this is cousin, the commonly daisy. This is its cousin, the common daisy. This bitter flower makes a wonderfully smooth salve and tastes lovely in salads. See, I like how it looks like that. They just need to make it look more like it out here. Like, that's hard to tell what that is, in my opinion. Yep. Got that one. Got that one. Any more new plants? Not seeing anything. Something over here. We've seen this. Yep. Oh, I can't jump over the fence. I wanted to get a look at the view. That's kind of cute. I like that. Seen this. Yep. Chamomile and Daisy. Right, Daisy? She took your toy, didn't she? Yes, she did. Played around with my camera and now it's just... Oh, it's because I'm on a different screen. I got a cute little... Not little, but... gazebo thing. And a lookout. I mean, this is pretty cool looking. Beach. Might be some stuff I could get on the beach. Maybe. Okay, so they blocked that off. Blocked that off. Over here. Oh, river. You can walk in the water. Like, how far am I allowed to go? Okay, yeah. About that far. It's not... Like, the graphics in this game is pretty good. It's really cute. I think they might need to work on their flowers, though. At least on the ground when you find them. The pictures they have of the cards are pretty good. My opinion. Still nothing new here, though. Anything this way? It's a down tree. I don't think we find any more. It doesn't even more work, but it's a solid idea, I'd say. And then you slowly work to build the town, raising money at your little stall, which I like. That's kind of cute. There's so much to like rebuild every single not every single building, but the main buildings they have designed. And the music, I like the music too. A little garden section. mean, I was about to call this a cemetery section, but it makes more sense for this to be a garden. All the little pots. I really love the hands going out when you're going down a hill. It's just adorable. Okay, so I can't get onto the train tracks. That's good. This is pretty good for a demo. Yeah. Can't go down to the beach. This is the main walkway. Can we go down to the beach? Maybe. Moving my camera around a little too much, so I think I'm starting to get... I don't think I'm getting nauseous just yet, but we'll see. Tends to happen with me. Oh, that's not the beach, but, the water. Almost like Palia, kind of. Kind of. It's just more foraging and collecting plants, that's all it is. They haven't really confirmed about collecting, like, wood and stuff like that yet. It's more just crafting food and medicinal stuff. Where am I going? Just kind of like trying every single passageway right now. Like, that was locked. Can I, damn it. Nope. Okay, so that brought us back up here. Alright. Well, I can't find that other plant, so... Can we talk to you again? No. I never know where you're going. No one does. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, we're gonna quit. We will definitely... When that comes out, I don't think that's been released yet for determined what that's going to be released as for when that's going to be released. Words. I can't speak words right now. Can never speak words sometimes.